way, I can't watch soccer. You know, soccer's all about, oh, 0-0 at the half. That's the Australian. It's been a riveting match thus far. But no, you know, it's not even like that. We started watching the New England game with him, and all of a sudden he says to me, I don't even understand this. He doesn't understand football. So I said, I'll explain it to him. It's as simple as this. You get the team with the ball, they're the offense. They got 4 downs to get to that yellow line. If they get past the yellow line, the line moves. He goes, what? So the line moves. Well, no, it's an imaginary line that we created with computers. And at this point, I'm saying in my mind that I'm the one that's crazy. It must be the case, but it's not even like that, because after that, you know, he gets it. He's so smart. He's like, oh, so the get straight. The yellow line represents a small goal in a series of many small goals, and the overall goal of getting some points. And I'm like, oh, that makes sense. But I don't like that he's so smart. Because we'll be smoking the New York weed, smoking the New York sour diesel, and he'll be smoking it. Why in America do you drive in the driveway, but drive in the parkway, park in the driveway? And I'm just like, well, no, I'm not, you know, that's arrogant. I don't know what I'm going to say to him. I have to have an answer. So I say to him, you know what? What you're not understanding is that there are 2 words for park in the English language. One of them is where you leave your car. The other one is a noun describing a place where there are trees and shit. When they decided to make a parkway, they decided to make a road that looks like you're driving through trees and shit, and called it a parkway. As for a driveway, that was the length of road connecting the main road from your home in your farm. It was a driveway. But yeah, and he said, that's cool, but the weed laws in this country are crazy. We were smoking, it's madness, it's true. We were smoking the weed, talking about that, and the weed laws really are crazy, you know. When I reflect on the weed laws in this country, I immediately reflect back to the inauguration of Barack Obama. That's when I had my most racist thought. I'm not too big to admit that. I'm not a big man like that, but you know, let me explain. I just saw this strong, articulate, educated African-American man ready to lead this country at a time when we absolutely needed him most. We might just legalize marijuana if given the opportunity. We can't get a brother to do it, I'm just saying. No, but that's not even the racist part. I can't stop. I have to confess more. I had this image in my mind of how it might go down, you know, how he might alert the masses to what he's doing here. In my mind, it's a Friday afternoon, he approaches a podium, placed in the Rose Garden outside the White House, says something like, fellow Americans, it's Friday, you ain't got no job, you ain't got shit to do. It's legal. That is not how it would go down, but it's true. I'm excited about Hanukkah right now, because the truth is, I brought my buddy Hudavoila here. He said, I want to see a comedy show in New York. The cheap motherfucker that I am, I bring him to this shit. That's what he says to me, but it's not even like that, you know. We get to the point that we're at this comedy show, and we're talking about the fact that Hanukkah's coming up, and we're cheap as shit. You know, let me explain to you how cheap Jews are. You know the story of Hanukkah? It's based on the fact that a candle that's supposed to burn one day, burned 8. It's a holiday model around fuel efficiency. Go get a Prius. It's savings are incredible. It's not even. But you know, people try and cheer me up. You know, I have some Christmas envy. I do. You know, Christmas is so cool. You come running down the stairs. The presents are all shimmering there, waiting for you. Jews, it's just like it's terrible. People try and cheer me up though. You know, you get 8 presents. You get 8 days of Hanukkah. Not where I come from, man. Hanukkah for me, 1 present over the course of 8 nights, split up like a puzzle game. First night of Hanukkah, I got a battery and said, shit, this thing's gonna be powered. This is gonna be a good Hanukkah. I can tell right here and now, this is going to be a good Hanukkah. That particular Hanukkah, got a compact disc player, got a CD in the tray by an artist by the name of Dr. Dreidel. You know? So I spun that shit all night long. I don't know what label he's on. I go, hope it's the judge. But one more quick example of how cheap Jews can be. You know, some people, they try and be modest. They'll take a black magic marker and cross off the price on a gift they're giving. But I have relatives that'll break out the highlighter if they just did that well. Look, notice that. But yeah, it's been a hell of a lot of fun. My name is Alex Turner. Have a good night.
Yeah! Yeah! Alex!
Hey! Alex Turner, let him hear it! Okay, no more